Ahava blessings. Welcome to this video. My name is Ana Otero. I am the founder of the Desert Rose Mystery School, and I am in a different location today. I am in Bath, UK, delivering this beautiful message and blessings for this Rosh Hashana, the new lunar year, the eclipse, the new moon, everything coming together. It is a new month of Tishrei Libra, so there is a lot of energy and a lot of beautiful sacred opportunity to align with the new. And so I like to call Rosh Hashana at the Desert Rose Mystery School more like a mystical Rosh Hashana. This is a beautiful portal and holiday for everyone. It is not just a religious holiday. It is not just for a certain group of religious people, because this is a portal of creation. This is a portal and a moment that has been given to humanity since the beginning of humanity, because this is the moment of creation. In Rosh Hashanah, we align with the moment of creation. And so in 2025, the new lunar year, Rosh Hashanah, starts on the 22nd of September at night, and it lasts for 2 days. The portal lasts for 2 days until the 24th of September at night. So we have 2 very powerful days, and each day is charged with meaning. The first day is all about judgment. Judgment is known as din in Aramaic. And this judgment does have to do with everything that we have done in the past lunar year, whether it be in the light, in the darkness, in our negativity. It is all about being judged. Just like when we think of the concept of karma, right? Whatever we seed is manifested. And so we're judged. Yet, judgment can be harsh at times, because it is not about someone judging us. It is about the cosmic intelligence aligning with our actions at the end of the day, right? And so this first day is really connected to our own path of prayer, our own path of wanting to go into this new year free, and I'm going to use the word purified, but I also want to explain this word, because purification in the Desert Rose lineages means to bring light to the darkness. That's what it means. When we bring light and consciousness to our negativity and to our experiences, this is purification. And so during the month of Elul, Virgo, we have this opportunity. But you may be watching this video for the first time. You can still take this day to be in prayer, to be mindful, and to think of those things you would like to restore, to mend, to correct, to bring into unity. And so because of this consciousness that we have, on the second day of Rosh Hashanah is all about compassion and mercy. This is when the Shekhinah, the Divine Mother, the Divine Feminine Presence, comes to embrace us and says, don't worry, I am here. I have never left you. I will guide you. I will cleanse you. You are forgiven. And so this is a very, very powerful day. The second day, to have the heart open. Well, both days we need the heart open, but on the first day we need to also connect with our mind, heart and mind, because we need to be aware of that which needs to be cleansed and purified and brought into unity. On the second day, we can focus on opening our hearts and allowing ourselves to be cleansed and to be held. And so these 2 days are so important, because this is when the book of life is open, right? And that book of life is our soul contract, our agreement before we came here. And so everything that we will receive and experience and co-create will be written for this coming year, everything. And so the more we really tune in to intention, to forgiveness, to the light, to the power of the light, and not give in to our negativity, our own negativity, this is so explosive. And I'm going to use the word explosive because we do have the ability, the possibility, and the opportunity to be explosive in our desires. How can we align those desires that we want to bring in this year with our intention and our goodness? And so Rosh Hashanah, I was brought up Catholic, as many of you know, if this is the first time that you're listening to this. And my whole spiritual path has been integration of the different spiritualities. And for me, Rosh Hashanah is so important because the lunar year is connected to soul evolution. The solar year is connected to outcome, which is important. But what is the outcome if the lunar journey, if the soul journey is incomplete, if it is not whole, right? And so to connect with Rosh Hashanah is to become whole again, and to understand that these two forces of creation, of mercy, compassion, and judgment, strength, these are the forces that we need to work with always, because this is the masculine and the feminine. And to be able, and this is one of the biggest messages of Rosh Hashanah, to be able to birth something in light and in totality and completeness, like the word echad, in oneness. These two energies need to co-create and work together. And so, if this is the first time you're listening to this video, what can you do on Rosh Hashanah? Well, we can, place our intentions. We're going through Rosh Hashanah as we go through the eclipse and the new moon in Virgo again. So it's a very, very powerful and heightened moment. And also, at Rosh Hashanah, we can use symbolism. You can use a pomegranate that symbolizes fertility. You can have apples dipped in honey, which brings good luck. There's so many different things that we can bring into our intention and our experience in Rosh Hashanah. And this is the moment that Yeshua and Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Mother Anna really would have celebrated and really would have gone deep into meditation and into understanding what is the book of life going to bring me. Because our book of life, even though it is written, there's a difference between destiny and free will, right? So the destiny is always written. The thing is that the destiny could be bigger or smaller, but it's the same. We can be bigger or smaller, and we are the same, right? And so depending on our intention, our alignment, and our yearning for unity and purification, this is what the year will bring to us. Yes, everything will be written about who your soulmate will be, how much money you will make, what you will co-create. All of that is happening in this moment. And so let us be mindful, and let us understand the power, the grace, and the blessing, the gift that we have been given to work with Rosh Hashanah within the mystical tradition. And I'm going to chant the song that we have been practicing in the month of Elul, Virgo, which is the mantra of Ani le Dodi ve Dodi li. I am the beloved is mine. It is this mantra of divine union. And then we're going to go into Kadosh, Kadosh. of you a powerful, mystical new lunar year, Rosh Hashana, new moon, eclipse season, all of this. And if you would like to know more about the courses and trainings, you can go to my website, anaotero.com. The Mary Magdalene Priestess and Priest training for 2026 is coming up. The registration is open in October. And so many new things and manifestations coming through. Thank you for your presence. Ahava.